Okay, today we are reviewing the the prettiest Play-doh Princess Castle. It looks like this is made in conjunction with both Disney and Play-doh Inc. And if you look here, my daughter's already having problems with this sticking, but we'll play with that later.
No!
Is it frustrating? Okay. Okay, so you can see that we're already having problems. Now, we've got this castle here, and like my daughter says, this dress thing was stuck. Let's try a different color, sweetie.
Okay.
Now, when I put the castle together, it wasn't too hard. But as we've played with it, and it's only a half an hour used so far, the pieces are pretty cheap and they fall off here and there. Hey, sweetie, would you like to show them sort of the very top here, how the Play-doh comes out?
Yeah.
Okay. At the highest peak, you'll notice you can put in some Play-doh there. Now you don't want to put in too much. And you can hurt yourself there. So you got to be careful when you push. It takes a while. And good job. Look at that. And the princess's hair sort of comes out of there, and it's really fun to play with her hair. You can sort of make a mustache out of it for Ken, or you can actually make a ring. Show you here. You can actually make a ring, which is really, really nice, and it'll actually stay on your finger. Now, what are you making there, sweetheart?
Prince Charming.
Prince Charming. Now, the mold for Prince Charming is not too bad. You'll see here, we made him pink rather than purple. And we tried to put him on this platform here, and he stuck for a while, but eventually he fell over. And in the picture here, you'll see that they have him on a platform there. Now, accessorizing these girls can be pretty hard. It took us a while to figure out where they're all at. And yeah, we have a multicolored, rainbow colored Prince Charming there. And you can see the mold came out pretty good. Now, one thing that you'll notice is when you look at these pieces here, this one particular piece was supposed to go, you can see, sort of right in there, and it just doesn't fit.
But maybe.
And you can see these notches here where it gives extra support, and that works. And then when you open it and you pull the girl out, a lot of times this can just fall out. It's just not made very well. And so you can see my daughter is already having problems because when you make the dress with the Play-doh window, I mean, it really wants to come out. So it can just come out really easily. See? Yeah. So, little daughter, what do you think so far? What's your opinion of this particular castle? Do you like it, or do you like your other Play-doh items better? What do you think?
I like this Play-doh.
You do like it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like this Play-doh better than my other one.
And you can also see you can put a Prettiest Princess Castle, or put a pretty princess inside there, and that looks pretty nice. And again, you've got to be really careful with this, with that stack there. The child can get hurt pretty bad if you're not watching them. And I've noticed that with some of these Play-doh devices, that you can actually, your children can actually really hurt their hands if they're not careful. Now you will see some other things there. One is a pumpkin, and I was able to make a pumpkin, and some of those items that you can make are on the bottom of the princess. So there's a pumpkin. It looks like a bird and some other thing. And then finding these accessories like pictured in that window and then using them are somewhat tough to do. Now, we paid $19.97 for this item at our local Walmart. Made by Hasbro. And the age requirement is 3 or higher. What happened? Yeah, so now the door fell off here, and you can see it's frustrating for my daughter. So definitely adult supervision, yeah. So on a scale of 10, I'd rank this a 7. We really enjoy playing with it, but you can see my child is really frustrated with the operation of it. Until our next review, good night.